Hey everyone, and welcome to IMR, the independent movie review with me, Nerdy Keith. So this week I'm going to be reviewing It's Kind of a Funny Story. So this movie is a dark comedy drama surrounded around the main character, who is a suicidal teen named Craig, who checks himself into a mental hospital. The first thing that strikes me about this movie is that it illustrates everything that is wrong with society's attitude towards persons with mental health. From certain characters writing off suicide as selfish to certain medical professions embracing little or no empathy to Craig's situation. It also plays on the insecurity one goes through when they are going through a mental health issue. After much persistence, Craig is finally admitted into a psychiatric ward. Only it is the adult psychiatric ward, as the children's psychiatric ward has been apparently closed for renovations. Now this creates quite an interesting dynamic shift for this character, and he hasn't quite realized what exactly he has gotten himself into. Craig befriends Bobby, who is also a patient battling a very similar condition to him. It is really very interesting to see how their relationship flourishes and changes throughout the course of this movie. He also develops this huge crush on fellow patient Noelle, played by Emma Roberts, which kind of creates this love triangle between Craig, Noelle, and Nia. Nia is actually Craig's best friend's girlfriend. But Craig has been totally obsessing over Nia for the past 2 years. Obviously, to avoid spoilers, I'm not going to tell you exactly how that pans out. You'll have to watch the movie to see for yourself. But let's just say it puts our main character in a position of having to reevaluate a very huge part of his life. The entire movie has a really nice narrative style combined with flashbacks and dark comedy. All of the characters seem to be very diverse and seem to bounce off each other really well. It is a very stylized piece of film, which is pretty remarkable considering the subject matter. It manages to take a topic such as suicide and portray that in a somewhat of a positive light. It uses its humor not in a demeaning way, but in a very tactful and intelligent way. And it's been duly noted by many viewers of this movie that it doesn't tend to go for cheap laughs or cheap jokes. It actually seems to really respect the subject matter. What I like about this movie is that it illustrates just how complex mental health can actually be. It's not the black and white medical condition many people seem to think it is. And it seems to completely hone in on the lack of understanding so many people seem to have regarding mental health. If anything can be taken away from this movie, it is that mental health is very misunderstood. And with a little push, a seemingly meaningless and messed up life can be given a new purpose and a new perspective. I recommend this movie to everyone and anyone. It is definitely worth the watch. It has a very important story and message to tell. I give this movie 5 out of 5 stars. As always guys, if you have not seen this movie, please do check it out. If you have seen this movie, I'd like to know what you thought of it. Leave me a comment down below in the comments section, or check out the video response link in the description area and post a video response of your thoughts of this movie. I'd like to have a conversation on it. And until next time guys, thank you very much for watching. Peace.